we've headed back to Spain. This time around, we're going back to the Estrella Damm brewery, not the Estrella Galicia brewery, two different companies altogether, but all doing the same kind of thing and having a great time in the process. This time around, we have a very special, special type of beer that Estrella Damm have made called Inedit by the obviously Estrella Damm brewery. Cerveza, malt, wheat beer with brewed with spices, El Bulli Costa Brava 2008. What does it mean? Don't know. But what I do know is that this is a it's a malt and wheat beer. So barley malt with a bit of wheat beer going in. So it's kind of mixed the two together. It's a bit of a hybrid. Is that good or is it bad? Don't know. There's only one way to find out. But first, let's introduce you to the bottle itself. There's not much on it. There's a couple of etchings inside the bottle saying Damm 1876. And on the back it also says Damm 1876. Gives the ingredients, which is basically just malt and wheat beer. The percentage is 4.8 and the bottle is quite a big one at 750 millilitres. As you can see, it's actually bigger than a wheat beer glass in terms of tallness. If you want to have a look at what the label looks like, it is very understated, to say the least. Here you go, it's just a gold star on a black background. Here's the reverse label, just some writing. Here is your neck, just red with some writing in Spanish. Back of that, more red but with no writing. And here's our star bottle top on the top, obviously. So, you know what it looks like in the bottle. Let's have a look what it looks like outside the bottle. So, poppity poppity pop. Olé, as we say in Spain. By the way, if you're wondering where Estrella Damm comes from, no, it is not Galicia. Unlike Estrella Galicia, it actually comes from Catalonia, apparently. So there's a bit of a geography lesson as well as a bit of trivia. So yeah, because it's a wheat beer, you give it a bit of a air, 3 fingers, and it's a nice pale colour, pale golden colour, loads of carbonation, little bit hazy here and there, as expected. Really, this table's very wobbly, as you can see. I'm kind of a bit nervous putting things down and picking them up again in case I spill something, which I most likely will, as I am clumsy. So let's have a sniff to see what the aroma is like. Right, okay, so I'm getting a candy peel flavour. It's like aroma, not flavour. I haven't even got to the flavour bit yet. Jump on the fucking gun here, aren't I? I've got the fire on because it's fucking freezing. I didn't even put this in the fridge because it's like that cold outside in the kitchen, so I thought just yeah, very icy outside, very smelly, a little bit slushy. Thankfully it didn't slip and fall on my ass. I thought I would, but I haven't yet, so. But yeah, so you've got that candied smell, you've got a bit of a sort of malty smell going on there. Yeah, that's slightly, it's not a chemically smell, but it kind of is, you know, kind of like a bit of a fairy liquid smell. I don't, that's one thing that puts me off on wheat beers, but the sweet aromas actually kind of make it up though. But yeah, I'm getting a bit of you know, the candy off a candy apple, as they say in America, but we call it toffee apple in England, even though there's no toffee on it. It's actually as the reddish candy. It smells like that reddish candy stuff. You know, I seen one of them in the shape of a dick in Blackpool a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, that was nice. I didn't buy it. Should have done. It looked nice. So yeah, we know what it looks like. We know what it smells like. But what about the taste? Will it be inedit, or will it be inedible? That's a good one, isn't it? Yeah, I'll use that in future. There's only one way to find out. Bottoms up, and up your bottoms. Here we go. Cheers. Or whatever they say in Spain for cheers. Right. Okay, that's not bad actually, that's not bad at all. I've been looking around the internet about this because this bottle doesn't give much info off, let's be honest, it's kind of a bit vague. And I've been looking at the internet to find out more interesting details about it. And apparently there's hints of star anise and licorice in there. I'm getting that as soon as I taste it, so. So as soon as you go in, you're getting that refreshing, zesty flavour. Got that bit of a wheaty bit going in there. But as soon as you swallow it, there's an aftertaste. A little bit hoppy, but also a little bit of that star anise and licorice coming through. You can just taste it. And honestly, normally I don't like that kind of thing, but this is actually not that bad. And all things considered, for a 750ml bottle, I'm almost finished it. This feels like false advertising. I don't think that there is 750ml in this at all. This seems a bit, you know, I think I've been out off a bit here. Then again, I only paid about like £3, so not really that. So, you know what, whilst I'm here, I'm going to get my thumbnail for the channel itself. So, let me just put that there. You can skip through this bit if you want something like that. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. Click. Okay, that was it. Right, so yeah, that's that then. I thought I'd do it at an elevated angle because it's sort of, I don't know, I just want to see what a higher angle on a table looks like. It's not that I'm trying to cover up the double chin. I don't think I can at this point. I think it's just the fact that I just want a higher angle because the lower angle of the camera just feels a bit too sort of threatening. Whereas from here, it's like we're looking each other in the eye and having a romantic dinner where I'm drinking and you're not. I mean, you could be drinking, you can have a beer now if you want, you know, just crack one open if you like, you know, just enjoy yourself, you know. I'll wait. Yeah, fuck it. But yeah, so yeah, this is, I think this angle's more better because I can sort of look direct. But I'll be honest, this isn't bad at all. Something that has fucking licorice and star anise and something that pisses me off. I say pisses me off, I just don't like the taste of it, you know. I've had people give it in work, like they come over offering sweets and like, yeah, I don't want a sweet, turns out to a fucking aniseed ball. I'm just like, do I say no and insult their generosity, or do I just eat it and sort of like just smile at them for a couple of seconds, wait till they turn around, and then I'm just sort of like in the bin somewhere, you know? Do I do that? There's a bit of dust on that bottle. Okay. As long as it's not asbestos, I don't care. And this camera looks a bit off centre, so I'm just. Nah, okay. Oh. I suppose it's a bit late to be doing this now since the video is pretty much done. You know, there's a lot of. See that's like barely 2 pints that I've had. Barely 2 pints of this. 700, I don't know. This doesn't feel. I expected this bottle to be loads, but then again, you look at it, it tapers in severely at this point, like really a lot. So you're probably getting about. In fact, I'd say that's like just over a pint, just there. And then after that, it's like next to nothing. So, you know, is this really 750ml, or am I getting shafted? Good thing is, it's not like a lot of Spanish beer which is brewed in the UK. It's like Manchester or Burton. This is actually OG based in España itself. So, you know, big up for that. And I do like this one. I would have this again. So. He managed to take something I hate and mix it with something I like, and he's done a good job. So yeah, this is a good one. So yeah, Estrella Damm. And yes, I am aware that I've got a new manager. I say new manager, it's sort of out with the old, in with the old. We've got David Moyes back. So okay, fingers fucking crossed he does well. I You know, I mean, Dyche, you know what, I like him, but, you know, the new owners want to make a statement, and, you know, he's got a good payout out of it, so, you know, and no one's going to look at Dyche in a bad way. I'm not, anyway. You know, if he ever comes back to Goodison, he'll get a round of applause from me, so, Bramley more, not Goodison. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that one in there, you know, as a little bit of an extra time added on, wasting blabber I don't normally do. But yeah, here's hoping Moyes will bring us some, you know, just get us out the fucking relegation zones, you know, the bottom 5, just out of there, you know. If we can finish mid-table mediocrity this season, I will do a fucking lap of honour around Goodison, me, you know, and I'll probably film it as well, so, you know, hold me to that one. But yeah, that's how low the standards are at Everton right now. So, whilst we're on the subject, that certainly wasn't fucking standard, was it? So yeah, I think that'll fucking do it, to be honest. I think I'll end it on that note. I've enjoyed this review. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. I've got more to them. I know I'm not crying, by the way. I've just put some eye drops in, so if my eyes look a bit wet and sort of lubricated, that's why. Sustain Ultra eye drops, they work. So my eyes were a bit heavy before. Ed was a bit heavy as well. I think I might be coming down with a cold. It is the weather for it, so I thought I'd take some eye drops, and I feel much better. And I'm gonna have a drink to celebrate. Cheers. In the meantime though, signing out. Take care everyone.